Here are 14 things the US government wants everyone to have in their basic disaster supplies kit. Number 1, water, at least 1 gallon per person. Number 2, food, at least a few days worth supply of non-perishable food. I love Mandarin oranges, no way I'm going out without a can of these things. Number 3, a battery-powered or hand crank radio. Mine's on the way right now. This is so you can listen to any local broadcasts where someone, maybe your government, is trying to provide you with supplies during the disaster. Number 4, a flashlight. I like the Nightcore ones personally, they're really powerful. Not sponsored, but hey. Next, they want you to have a first aid kit. So I have this one right here. Contains a whole bunch of stuff in here. Here's exactly what's in it. Also, they want you to have a dust mask, but this is a medical mask, so it's not quite as useful, but a mask in case there's a fire and you need to cover your mouth and kind of get some more fresh air. A dust mask looks like this, and it just has better filtration properties and has a tighter fit when covering your mouth. Also, they recommend having some extra batteries, probably a little bit more than this. Probably also for your radio, but the radio that I ordered has some solar capabilities as well as a crank. So, unless you have something to power with these, I'm not really sure the point of having some extra batteries. Also, a whistle is something they recommend having. Now, this one's going to seem kind of weird, like why do I need some duct tape and some plastic sheeting? Well, they say that you should cover up your windows and door in your apartment if there were ever to be exposure to radiation. You can kind of cover things up and at least try and make a better seal around those openings. So I got a whole boatload of plastic sheeting from the supply store, and this is part of my emergency preparedness kit. Next, a wrench or some pliers in case you need to shut off your utilities. Also, they want you to have a can opener, of course, in case you need to open some of that non-perishable food in the form of cans. Next, they want you to have some garbage bags as well as some toilet paper in case you need to kind of take care of your business the old-fashioned way. I mean, I guess that's not really the old-fashioned way, but worst comes to worst, your utilities aren't really working anymore, so you gotta go somewhere. They also want you to have some local maps printed off so that you can get around in case you can't access the internet anymore. And finally, a cell phone with some backup batteries and a charger so that you can communicate in case the cell towers are still working. Now, a lot of that stuff can be found in a big bag such as this, which is like a go bag, a backpack you can just grab and go in it. You have 10 seconds to leave emergency type of deal. Here's a list of everything that's in it. So something like that is nice to have, just grab and go, but I'm not going to carry around like that big bag of plastic sheets and garbage bags in an emergency, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of for home preparedness, but this is like grab and go preparedness. Here's a few extra things I got to be extra prepared. I got this lighter, start a fire, super easy. I'm pretty sure this bag has one too, but this one's, just press a button and boom. I also got this hatchet because I thought, I read the book Hatchet and he used that to survive, so that kind of opened my imagination and made me think that this would be a good idea to chop firewood. You can also use it to potentially hunt or defend yourself if you need to. Just seemed like a good idea of something I have. And lastly, I have this Shield Plus, which I use for self-defense as well as a concealed carry because I have my concealed carry license. So I just have this and I'll take this with me in an emergency situation. Grab this and the backpack, and those will kind of be the most important things I have. These are self-defense rounds. So this and my backpack right here, these would be like 10 seconds to go, gotta grab those. Everything else is kind of, stay here and defend the base pretty much, survive. We got food, water, we can block up the windows, we got trash bags, that sort of thing. I've also got this big box of ammo in case I need it. 9mm rounds. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching a bit of a different video on this channel, but I kind of just like talking about what I'm interested in. Make sure to subscribe for more videos from me, Jameson Saunders. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.